And welcome to another edition of Games and More Opening Up Product. Today we're going to actually be discussing a couple things. New pre-release coming up. It is coming up this Friday, September 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We still have some spots that are available, but will be ending tonight. We may have throughout the weekend, but the pre-orders are going to take priority first. People that prepaid for their entry fee. So it should be a lot of fun. We are also celebrating our 11th year anniversary. We've been open over 11 years now. We celebrated earlier this week, but this weekend we're actually celebrating a grand slam on a lot of sales, stuff that you haven't seen in a long time, especially for Magic the Gathering. But we'll be having some cool stuff this weekend along with the pre-release. So we'll start out with this right here. Fantastic set that we purchased. A buddy of ours told me about how this company, which is Beetle and Grimm's, sorry if I butchered that, but fantastic product that they actually pop out every once in a while for like stuff like this. They also have other features on their websites. Go ahead and take a look at it because they have some really cool stuff. But this is the Eldraine token set that we purchased. Comes with a cool thing of die. There's little gingerbread figures that are actually on the die, so that's cool. Doesn't come with these little bitty dice bag, but I like to keep things prestige, so we got the little life counter in here, which is fantastic. Nice heavy metal life counter. You put the little gingerbread gal in the middle, which we'll be seeing a lot of her this weekend. It has the grooves, that is fantastic. I've seen life counters to where it's like goes all over the place, but this actually has little grooves so it holds the life counting in place. But it's got a flip side, so that's a fantastic piece. Then it also comes with metal tokens. I thought they were going to be acrylic, but they're not. They're metal. So fantastic. You get a nice amount of those. +1 counters. Then when you get up to 5, you do the 5+. It's fantastic. Beautiful stuff. And then we'll have these action cards throughout the weekend that we'll be using, but they came in beautiful looking cards to help you use the roll that you would be using, and they're made out of aluminum. Fantastic. They'll last for a long time. They will get dented, but keep them in like a perfect fit sleeve. It's a nice thing about it too is they made them the size of a normal card, so putting them into a perfect fit and then putting them into a sleeve, you'll preserve them forever. All right, so definitely go out, check them out. I'll see if I can zoom in. Check these guys out. I'd shout out to them. They're really good one. The product is fantastic. So, all right, let's open up the pre-release. We're doing something a little bit different. Lord of the Rings, we had rings that were inside some of the pre-release kits, and then people that came and turned them in, they were tempted by the ring and they got prizes for that. So we're doing something a little bit different. So when you open up your pre-release kit, there's only going to be 10 of these wooden tokens that are going to be in the mass amounts of pre-release kits that were, and then there's going to be 1 jeweled lotus inside. If you get the jeweled lotus inside, you're going to get a completed bundle absolutely free as your prize. The other rune stones, the wooden rune stones, you're going to be able to trade those in to play Plinko. So let's check to see if we had a rune stone in this one. Just to tell you guys, there is one in there. So when you're opening it up, you're going to be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, something just fell out of my box. And it did. It just fell out, and now I just lost those. And I just did something else. Cool. All right. So it's going to be a runestone like this. Well, there's different designs on these. So this is one of the runestones. And this will be going into somebody else's kit because, of course, I'm not going to keep it. It's for you guys. So let's take a quick visual of some of the stuff. That's cool die. In your pre-release kits, you will be able to use everything. Every card in your pre-release kit. So these enchantment cards that you have a chance of getting, it's possible. Or you'll be able to use it. So we got Ingenious Prodigy. Not sure. I opened up another pre-release kit, guys, and it'll be the one that I'll be challenging some of you that after you get done with your match, I might be able to have time to play with you, and if you beat me, you'll win a prize. I opened up the first pre-release kit, and what I got was the 4-drop dragon as my promo, and I got another pack that had, the first pack actually had the same dragon, so I'm like, oh, Rakdos it is. I'm just going to go through quickly. It's weird because the pre-release kits look like they come, Food Fight, they come from the printers in the US, and it seems like so far the set and the draft boxes must be overseas because all the rares are in the front. And we know that when they're in the front, it's usually overseas that prints it, which usually is sadly better. But Food Fight. And then every pack will contain one of these enchantments. And if you get Leyline of the Void, that's one of the good ones. So, and then a foil card and Forest. But every pack is going to contain one of those enchantments. You can get a Parallel Lives, you can get a Doubling Season, and you will be able to use this stuff during the pre-release. So whatever you pull in the box, pre-release box is what you will get. Going through these fast, guys, just, ooh, nice. Calling the Fey-Blooded. Grix Uprising, perfect. Ooh, that's nice. All right, be going in my collection. I keep just the first borderless or full art. And the nice thing about these enchantments is it's kind of like a showcase borderless. So I'll be collecting one of each of those. This should be a fun time, guys. I made my deck yesterday, Spreading Seas. That is so cool. And it was a lot of fun. These decks that we'll be going against this weekend, whatever you guys make, should be wild and exciting. So, Extraordinary Journey and Hatching Plans. I've pulled multiple of these guys, and it just reminds me of, what is that? Sleeping Beauty, the old Sleeping Beauty, and that's the dragon that was in it, except it was black. But the style is so similar. I will be opening up a couple packs of collectors. I try to make these under 10 minutes because it's harder to upload. Like my Lorcana video, I only got a short that I was able to upload, but I'm going to see if I can actually get Force Fruition. Nice. I'm going to see if I can get it still downloaded so you guys can see the entire video, because the card that I pulled at the end is fantastic. And I see another shiny at the back. And we got, ooh, I mean, right there I'd make a blue deck. Because I pulled, now I have two of these. Season of Growth. That's so cool cards. Artwork on this stuff is fantastic. Let's see what, oh my goodness, and I didn't even use what I normally use from now on, is my little cleaver. So we'll open up 2 packs of this. It's going to be over 10 minutes, but that's okay. And it's weird because it's harder to open up ones that are kind of printed overseas. I don't know if they use more plastic or... Yep, this is definitely overseas because everything's in the front. Werewolf Bodyguard, Kindred Discovery. Oh, look at that anime art. It's so cool. Now, this isn't full art, so I don't keep these. Lady of Laughter. Nice. Vendor. That, I have to say, it looks gorgeous. Growth Islands. Perfect. Oh, that was beautiful. All right, second pack. We'll go to the other side. Oops, bumped the camera. Yeah, yesterday when I was opening up with my little guy right there, it went right through the plastic out of the pre-release kit. But once I started going through and doing the set box and the draft box, I had to open it normally because it couldn't cut through it. So... Restless Spires. So, example, that gorgeous, beautiful artwork, but it's foil. Don't like foil, so that will be up for grabs. Nature's Will, beautiful. That is a fantastic card. A 2-drop that has Adventure built into it. great for when people are going against burn decks, because they're going to actually burn them every time they do. But of course, you'd be able to shock this or bolt this. But ooh, nice, gorgeous foil. Never knew about this card. Never actually paid attention to this card. This is a fantastic card. All right. Oh, I lied. I'm going to do one more pack. It's kind of hard not to actually do the whole box, but I'm trying to keep it short. So let's open and see what we get. I don't even know if there's any special cards in this one. Thunderstone. Oh, that is beautiful. Shared Animosity. Nice. Twin Twins. Rotisserie. Elemental. That's cute. And there's Gingy's wife. Stab Wound. Curiosity. All right, guys. I will have singles for this weekend. We are going to have one heck of a weekend. We will have set boxes. Whoops. Jeez. I didn't actually notice this. I pay more attention to the pack opening. But we'll be having set boxes, draft boxes, collector boxes, single packs, singles for this set. So we'll have everything this weekend. So we'll hope to see you this weekend. Please subscribe, share. Let's have some fun. See you this weekend.